Hey guys, welcome to Huddle Adventures. You hear that? did you hear that? That is unedited, just pure cruise ship life. They're still loading luggage on the ship. But guess who has their luggage already? Yep, we got lucky, and it is 1:30, guys.
So Embarkation was amazing. So we basically got here about, I don't know, maybe 10:15, 10:20. We walked in and there's like 3 different checkpoints that you go through. The first one was make sure you have your vaccination card, your negative COVID test, your passport or ID. Then you go to another station, they check the same 3 things, and then the third station, they check the same 3 things. Then you go to a waiting area, and at the waiting area that you wait for your section to be called, and then like, I don't know, like start to finish, maybe an hour, if that.
Yeah, we got here around 10:30, and we were actually on the ship by 11:30.
So first thing we did was we kind of walked around. We went to our muster station. Super easy. You just watch basically how to put on a life jacket, and then you leave. And
2 minutes.
Yeah, if that. And then you come back to your room later, 1:30-ish, and you get to watch a video on your TV, and muster's done. We went to Pig and Anchor, Guy Fieri's Pig and Anchor, and grabbed a little bite to eat. I didn't really eat a whole lot.
No.
I wasn't really that quite hungry yet. I'm actually weirdly hungry now versus that.
Well, we should probably save the Pig and Anchor for another video and let you know, like, a review on it. I would like to try it another time before I make my final decision on what I think about it, because it is day one. We're just getting on the ship, and we did eat really early, right when they were basically opening. We are at 1:30, and we've already had 3 drinks at the Red Frog pub. So it's just, as far as what I'm used to, this is only my 3rd cruise. Laura's been on several. The cruises I was on, the embarkation took at least 2 to 3 hours. This whole process was an hour. And I might add, our actual check-in time was 11 o'clock, but the hotel we stayed at, their shuttle ran at 9:45, 10 o'clock. So we got dropped off at the port at like 10:25, 10:20.
And they didn't really check to see what time you were supposed to be there. They did check. The only thing they checked was your boarding time. Like you have a number in a zone. We were B7. They did check to make sure that B7 was boarding when B7 was available. But other than that, I mean,
it was great.
Right there,
it was absolutely great. No complaints at all. We're in our room. We forgot to mention that. This is our balcony. We have every time we book a cruise, we always talk about, man, we should probably save some money and go with the interstate room, and we always end up upgrading to.
I can't do it. I'm a snob. I admit it.
Well,
I want a balcony.
We like the balcony. As you see, this is what we're looking at.
Okay, so like in the middle of the night when you come out here, you know, after you've had your adult beverages and you know, at the nightclub for a little bit, you come back to your room, and like you can't even begin to describe the amount of stars you see in the sky. Like out in the middle of the ocean, it's absolutely incredible. And if you have an interior room, you just don't see that. I mean, you see that if you go out in the decks, but I mean, I don't know. I want it in my room.
Well, and the other thing is, this is the first time I've sailed out of Port Canaveral, and I got to say, it's beautiful. And a lot of people say this is their favorite port to sail out of, and I understand now after seeing it. It's absolutely, it's beautiful.
And it was so easy.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we'll show you, we have dinner plans later on, and we're going to go hang out. You get 15 we have the drink package, and you get 15 drinks a day. We're 3 down on 15, and our goal is to beat that damn drink package on a daily basis.
But
I won't.
I have a handicap on mine, because my drink package is 15 drinks for me, and then all the ones she doesn't finish.
Which is probably half of them. So like he gets like probably 25.
But you know, guys, I don't drink anymore. Well, I don't drink any less. No, seriously though, I don't drink that often. I think that's the best way to
don't
think.
really either.
Yeah, I slowed down on drinking and partying in my early 40s, and it's something I only do now when we're on vacation. So I can still throw down a little bit because I'm a journeyman. I have a journeyman's card as a millwright in the skilled trades, and you can't be in the skilled trades and not curse and drink. Those are two things that are criteria to my profession. In all seriousness though, guys, it's absolutely just crazy how happy and exciting this is being on a cruise ship. Laura and I last year, we, you know, like all of you guys out there, we didn't know if this would ever happen again. The whole COVID thing, it's just been devastating to everybody, depressing, and it is so exciting to be doing this again, and very, very exciting. Like I said, I was on 2 cruises before. 2017, I was on a Bahama cruise, first cruise ever with Laura and our kids, our wonderful kids, and my mom, she went with us.
The Huddle Bunch.
The Huddle Bunch, the Huddle Bunch. I like that.
Yeah, I just made that up.
Yeah, that's very good. I like that.
We'll use it.
We're organic.
Yeah.
We just roll with it.
We make it up as we go.
But anyways, in 2019, I did my second cruise, and it was on Symphony of the Seas, Oasis class ship with Royal Caribbean, which is the largest ships in the world. I didn't know how to appreciate that because I went from the Enchantment of the Seas, which was a tiny, really old ship, I think that started sailing in '94,
Right.
to a brand new ship, and it was just...
It was incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's an incredible ship, and both of my sailings were with Royal Caribbean, guys. And I can tell you, after being on this ship for 2.5 hours, it's just it's a whole different
It
vibe.
is, like-
The people here are so friendly. Guests are talking to each other. All the workers are talking to the guests. Everyone is just so excited and happy to be here. I don't know if it's a post-COVID thing where we're just everybody's so happy. The workers are happy.
I mean, not to knock Royal Caribbean in any way.
Royal Caribbean is super nice, guys.
Very,
it's super
very
nice.
But it's more of like a stuffy, classy kind of thing versus, hey, what are you drinking? That looks really good kind of vibe on this ship. So I don't know. So far, it seems really fun. We're gonna video the embarkation party, which they don't really do that on Royal Caribbean.
Sail away. Yeah, the sail away party. Yeah, we'll get that. And we follow EECC Travels, and they were on Royal Caribbean, and when they had sailed previously many times with Carnival, and they were used to Carnival. And we watched a video of them recently where they were on Royal Caribbean and they were sailing away, and Jason from EECC was like, hey, where's the party at? You know? And it was kind of funny because it's a lot more laid back. And if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a really relaxed environment, Royal Caribbean is more like that. And then I'm really into fitness, guys. I'm very active, and I love any kind of physical challenge. I go to the gym 7 days a week, and Royal Caribbean has all these activities like rock climbing and all kinds of different things. And when the 2 ships I was on, every time I tried to go to do those activities, they were closed. So their big thing, people always advertise it, they have all these activities and things on board, and I came away from both cruises not fulfilling the goals I had when I went on the ship. I want to do this, I want to do that, and I didn't get to do those things. You know, it was windy, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but every time we would go and check, it was closed. I was kind of bummed by that. And this isn't a knock Royal Caribbean cruise video,
it's
but
just a personal preference.
yeah,
and I just want to point out that you can also burn equal amount of calories doing the wobble on the Lido deck.
Well, yeah, but you can't risk breaking your neck. So,
that's
like
true.
falling from a rock wall.
That is true.
But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna keep you posted throughout the cruise. I don't know when these videos will show up. The internet here,
It's
we haven't
really spotty.
yeah, we haven't even left
We
the
couldn't
port.
even barely upload the menu at the Red Frog rum bar. So
Yeah, and and we didn't even mention the COVID thing. Everyone's wearing masks. It doesn't seem to be an issue.
in public areas. Like,
Yes.
you know, when you're with a group of people, like if you're in the main lobby, in the elevator, inside where there's large groups of people, everybody has masks on.
All the workers, all
yeah.
the crew members are wearing masks.
But you got to remember that everybody on the ship has been COVID tested within 72 hours of boarding the ship. So you have to have a negative COVID test. So that's measure number one. Measure number two, to protect you from COVID exposure, is the mask wearing. Inside, anywhere where there's groups of people. Outside, you just simply don't have to. And I feel safe. I really do. And I don't want to get COVID. So
yeah, and there was some discussion, people not at Carnival saying that they don't promote hand washing.
There's hand washing stations like literally everywhere you turn. There's like, you have to do it.
Ultimately, guys, the goal is to keep the cruises sailing, keep the ships going, and we have to live with COVID. COVID isn't going away, and if we allow COVID to stop everything because we refuse to adapt to COVID, then everything's going to stop.
So having said that, we're going to put the worries behind us,
yes,
because we feel secure in the measures that are in place, and we're just going to have a good time and follow the rules.
Exactly.
And we'll make sure to document it so you can go with us.
And keep in mind, my drink package again is probably 22 drinks a day.
It really is,
Yeah,
because
so-
I finish maybe 3/4 of what I start. So
And that's not part of my fitness routine. My liver doesn't like it, but
All
the
right,
liver's on vacation. All right,
we'll
talk
take
to
you
you
guys
guys.
to dinner with us later. We'll see
All right,
ya.
bye-bye.
Bye.